we are at a service plaza just inside of Ohio. I think it's the first one when you're coming into Ohio. And what is it there? What you smell, buddy? You smell something? Yeah? We gonna go find it? But yeah, it's the first service plaza coming into Ohio out of Pennsylvania. So we're gonna stop here, let the duck man do a business. I'm not sure how much they're gonna have at the place where we're going. There you go, duck. Mark that spot so you can remember next time you come back. But yeah, let's walk back here and see what all this is back here. Yeah, doggy done messed up that tree. Yeah. Oh yeah. Check that out over there. See. Nice little pond area back over there. Whew. Man, I tell you, we've been hauling tail, boy, trying to get from where we picked up at over in Virginia to here. I was going to drive straight through, but I know he wanted to use the bathroom and get out. He was starting to go stir crazy in the truck. And I wanted to stop and pick me up an easy pass because I got to come back through here going back to Virginia. And when I come back through, I don't want to see crap with no dang gum tolls. I just want to hit that easy pass lane and keep rolling, especially over there in Virginia, man, outside of DC. You go through the daggum toll booth and they're like, exact change, no attendant on duty, and it's $10 or more. Who carries over $10 worth of quarters with them just riding down the road? That's crazy. Huh. They should have better ways to let people pay for that crap. Swap a credit card or, you know, a bill feeder or something. You know, put a dollar bill or two in there. So, anyway, we're going to get us an easy pass. Hopefully they sell them here at the plaza. Hopefully they're still open. It's right around 6 o'clock. So we're going to run on in there. Well, it's after 6 actually. It's almost 7. We're going to run in there though and see if we can grab one. Hopefully they're still selling them and they're not closed. And we get us an easy pass. We'll set it up tonight and then we'll be ready to go on our trip back through tomorrow. Won't have to worry about it. So anyway, we're going to finish this hump day up one way or another. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put him back in the truck. Right now, I think he's just roaming around enjoying the smells. The place we picked up at, he used the bathroom there before we left. So I figured he'd be good till we got there, but it don't hurt to stop and let him run around a smidge. And we'll talk about the load and everything, because I'm probably gonna check the load out once we get there, just to make sure everything looks still good and secure and everything. And then we'll go from there. But it's really super light load. I'd be surprised if it's over 5,000 pounds. We've been flying through. What I hate though is that daggum turnpike 76. It seems like every 5 miles it goes from 2 lanes to 1. And just constant construction. And then they're gonna charge you a toll for all that crap. Man, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. Pennsylvania, you should be ashamed. Y'all need to vote that daggum governor out of there. Anyway, we're gonna go put him in the truck. We're gonna run inside, see what they got. And then we're gonna hit the road and get on over there where we gotta deliver. I looked at it on Google Maps. I think, if I'm not mistaken from looking at it on Google Maps, there's gonna be a gate there. We're not gonna be able to get into the facility. That's what I'm thinking. I'm looking at it. But there's other businesses around there. Hopefully we'll be able to squeeze into one of them and park right there close by, I hope. That's the goal anyway. We're gonna see. I like to do that. So anyway, let's get back in the truck. We'll talk to y'all in a little while. This is what we're hauling. You can see it's a light load. Things strapped down good. This here fell out before we left, so that's why I'm putting it back. I don't know about those coaster things they got on the floor there. But anyway, we're gonna restrap all this down. But yeah, it's a super light load. That's the only thing on the trailer. Rest of it's empty. All right, let's get this done. We'll be right back. All right, we got our load. We're dropping and hooking in Lockburn. Look at all that empty space on this trailer. Heck yeah. I wish they were the other direction, up and down. It'd be easier to unload, but there's a good chance I won't even have to touch these. There's a chance, but a slim one. Anyway, I'm gonna keep that ratchet strap. Heck yeah, I like the green one. So we're gonna get this load and we're gonna get our butt on down the road. We're gonna try to drive all the way back to where we're going. Oh look, there's a seal. See, they got our seal right here. We'll leave the packing list. We'll put the seal on after they tell us to put it on. I'm just gonna close doors, go inside and get my paperwork, and then we'll go from there. So y'all don't go nowhere, hang around. We'll be back. Let's see what they did. Yeah, we stopped here at the Maryland Welcome Center. Let the truck cool down a little bit, climbing all them mountains. It was pushing antifreeze out and stuff. I don't think it's, when I went to take the cap off, the fluid level rose back up some, right? And I am leaking coolant. And I know right where it's coming out of, but I think it's coming out because of the high pressure. So I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if you can replace clamps, because these are those squeeze clamps, not the ones you tighten down with a screwdriver. So I'm letting it cool off a little bit before I add anything to it. And the axles were the front one was at 171 and the rear was at 165. So I'm letting them cool down a little bit too, because we ain't in no big rush. And they're right there. What do they do? Yeah, we got plenty of time. I think we got like over 4 hours of drive time left and 5 or 6 hours of 14-hour clock time. So we got it made. We're only 3 hours away from where we got to be, so we got more than enough time to get there. So I figured go ahead and do at least a 30-minute break, let the truck cool down, and maybe add a little bit of coolant to it just to make sure it's good, and maybe let it cool down for about 30 minutes and then crank it back up and see where the temperature level is and what the water level and everything's at, and see how it's looking. So we got some big loads lined up. Big loads. Don't want to talk about them right now though. Let's wait till right before we upload the video. We'll talk about it then, because by then we'll know more about it for sure. But hopefully it's looking good, looking real good. So anyway, I'm gonna get old fart knocker there back in the truck, get us something cold to drink, and maybe look around a little bit, and we'll be back with y'all in just a little bit. All right, this is crazy. I had to lift Ducky up and put him up there so he could have some grass and some trees to go up there and do his business. Because where we're at, there's nothing but pavement, concrete. So this is the only grass I could find. The only way I could figure out how to get him to it was me pick him up and put him up there. Now we just got to keep our fingers crossed he'll come back to me so I can let him back down. Because I don't want him to try to jump down from way up there. That's a little bit higher up than being in the truck. But you got to do what you got to do. Place we're delivering at here, tire place. And so hopefully they'll get us unloaded early in the morning. As soon as they come in, we can start throwing some tires out and get on to our next pickup. I'm kind of hesitant to even talk about it right now, but I guess I might as well. All right, so we're going up to Pennsylvania and pick up a load, not Altoona, but it's something else that starts with an A, not Allentown. It's kind of a weird name. Anyway, it's going to Iowa, and then we'll unload, reload in Iowa, and we got 3 drops in Wisconsin. That'll be Tuesday in Wisconsin. So, where do you go? Dad, where you at, buddy? Dad, you up there? I ain't heard nobody yell or whimper, so I guess he ain't fell off the side of the wall. Anyway, it's a really good paying load. It's like 1,200 and something miles altogether. A little over 1,200 and something miles. 285 a mile gross, so not bad. Or easy, 290 a mile. Anyway, it's right at 3,600 bucks, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Close to it, 35, 36, somewhere in there. Anyway, it's a good run. We finish it up Tuesday, which means we still have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 days to run after that. So if I can make at least another 2 grand, hell, that's 5,500 gross for the week. That's not bad. But I think we can do it. Maybe more than that. We may finish out the week with a 6,000 gross week. That'd be awesome. I hear you jingling. Dad, I hear you jingling. Man, if I had to climb up there, I have to go at those to get up there if I have to get up there. There he is. He's right there. Right behind that bush. Dad, where you at? Maybe he's busy. Anyway, so that's where we're at. We're out just outside of Washington, D.C. So we're going to get unloaded first thing in the morning. Then we're going to book it on up to Pennsylvania. I want to say it's about 180 mile deadhead we got to get up there to where we got to go. But like I said, it's a good run, running over the weekend. I want to say it's a drop and hook up there where we're picking up at. So that's good. And we did a drop and hook today. They're in, oh crap, where was that? We picked that load up at? Oh, Lockbourne, Ohio. So, I hear you jingling. Yeah, I hear you jingling. Don't you get lost, Dad. Huh. Anyway, so we're gonna go fix us some dinner and go to bed because tomorrow's gonna be a long day. There's a small possibility I may have to chunk some tires, or they may unload them. I don't know. I was thinking it was gonna be like a warehouse kind of place, but this kind of place here, most likely I'm gonna be throwing some tires. It's only 141. Ugh. But that's odd. I need a good workout. I ain't got no real good exercise in a while. So that'll be good. I do got a small shoulder problem though right here, that thing. I think it's from picking Ducky up so much, putting him in the truck. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and end the video here. There he goes. There goes the duck man. So this is kind of weird. But anyway, thank y'all so much for liking, watching, commenting, subscribing. I know this video was kind of short, wasn't a whole lot of good stuff in it, so I put some video footage in from when we went across the bridge and through the tunnel and stuff. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see when I get done editing. If I need some extra footage, I might put that in there. But anyway, I'm still trying to get the hang of all this. I know I've been doing the videos for over a year now, but I'm still learning, trying to get better at it. So anyway, thank you so much. Y'all have a great weekend. Great weekend. All right, enjoy yourself. Get out and have some fun. It's summertime after all. Kinda. Anyway, thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate everything y'all doing for our channel. It's growing. Our TikTok channel is just, boom, it blew up quick. I think I'm up to almost 700 followers on TikTok. And last count I looked at, I had about 132,000 views on TikTok, That's crazy. I had this one video that just blew up over 80-something thousand views. I had another one that had 30-something, 35,000. Another one that had right at 30,000. So I got a couple good TikTok videos. So if you're not following me on TikTok, go over and check it out. It's just some fun, goofy stuff we do. So anyway, you want to say goodbye before we go? No? You're being very rude. Anyway, thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate it. And don't forget our motto, keep punching.